Before we begin, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. Masturbation is the self-stimulation of the genitals to achieve sexual arousal and pleasure, usually to the point of orgasm, sexual climax. We've all heard that masturbating is completely normal, but how much is too much? How many times a day can you do it without being considered addicted? What if you can't stop? Let's explore these questions and why you might want to reconsider this seemingly normal habit, which can actually be harmful. Before we begin, I apologize for the dramatic cover, but I needed to grab your attention on this important issue. In the 21st century, this habit weakens and harms both young people and adults, draining our willpower. Welcome, explorers of the mind, to a revelation that challenges our understanding of self-control and pleasure. At the heart of this discussion lies an act so ubiquitous, yet laden with consequences: masturbation. Once deemed immoral, now cloaked in the garb of normalcy, it beckons us to uncover its true nature and the perils it conceals. The French Institute of Health and Medical Research found that the male brain deactivates sexual desire after orgasm. When a man climaxes, the cerebral cortex, which is responsible for conscious thought, goes to rest. This not only nullifies the desire to continue having sexual relations, but also facilitates sleep. That's why many men fall asleep after sexual activity. So what's the problem? Hidden in this benefit is a trap. Frequent viewers of this channel will understand what I mean. Masturbation releases dopamine in your brain, the hormone that makes us feel good, provides calm, relieves stress, and gives a sense of reward. This is where the issue lies. Long before modern medicine's acceptance, masturbation was condemned, a specter of immorality and disease. In ancient times, the Greeks feared it would sap warriors' strength, while medieval Europe considered it a sinful act against God's will. Today, its narrative is different, touted as harmless self-care. Yet science offers a nuanced perspective. Research reveals its paradoxes, inducing sleep yet tethering minds to dopamine's grasp. Dopamine, the brain's messenger of pleasure. Its release upon orgasm crafts an illusion of relief, a fleeting escape from life's pressures. But beware. What begins as solace can spiral into dependency, a compulsive dance with hypersexuality disorder, a plight where control wanes and primal urges reign unchecked. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders now acknowledges this, categorizing excessive masturbation under obsessive-compulsive disorders. It's a journey where pleasure turns into compulsion, where the brain demands ever greater doses of dopamine like an addict craving their next fix. Enter the Stoics, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, philosophers of old who sought mastery over desires. To them, pleasure was not foe but foil, an opportunity for introspection, a gateway to self-mastery. For in the realm of Stoic thought, true liberation lies not in fleeting pleasures but in conscious restraint. They believed in the cultivation of virtue, where self-control and moderation were pathways to inner peace and harmony with the natural order. In their writings, they cautioned against the excesses of indulgence, advocating instead for a life aligned with reason and virtue. Fast forward to the 21st century, where hyperstimulation is a constant companion. Digital realms offer instant gratification, where screens become portals to a plethora of carnal delights. Pornography, in particular, emerges as a potent force, reshaping desires and distorting perceptions of intimacy. It's a landscape where boundaries blur, and the dopamine-driven brain seeks new highs, oblivious to the toll it exacts on mental and emotional well-being. Consider the tale of one who faced this very struggle, a journey from compulsive indulgence to mindful self-regulation. Through Stoic principles, they reclaimed agency, transcending momentary pleasures for lasting inner peace and authenticity. They learned to confront desires with clarity and fortitude, finding joy not in fleeting satisfaction, but in the steady rhythm of self-mastery. So, my friends, as you ponder the path ahead, remember this: True fulfillment stems not from fleeting gratification but from mastery over oneself. Embrace mindfulness, nurture self-control, and journey towards a life aligned with your deepest values. Join me on this quest for clarity and empowerment. Together, let us forge a path free from the chains of impulse, towards a future where each choice reflects our strength and purpose. Subscribe for more insights and share your journey in the comments below. Let it be known. I am a powerful person. I have control over my mind. I choose growth and empowerment. To wrap up our exploration into the topic of masturbation, we've unraveled a tapestry woven with human desires and challenges. This journey prompts us to rethink how we perceive pleasure and grapple with the limits of self-control. Through history, scientific inquiry, and philosophical insights, we've peeled back layers to reveal not just the physical impacts, but also the deep implications on our mental and emotional health. Throughout history, masturbation has been a contentious issue, from ancient fears of its sapping strength to medieval condemnations as a sinful act. Today, while it's increasingly recognized as a natural aspect of human sexuality, its effects remain complex. Science shows us that while masturbation can induce relaxation and even aid sleep through dopamine release, it also poses risks of dependency and compulsive behavior. This delicate balance between pleasure and potential harm underscores the importance of understanding and moderation. In the modern era, hyperstimulation through digital mediums and pornography has added new dimensions to the masturbation discourse. These technologies offer unprecedented access to pleasure, yet they also present challenges to our mental and emotional well-being. They blur boundaries and can lead to distorted perceptions of intimacy, exacerbating the dopamine-driven cycle of seeking ever greater highs. As we conclude, let's approach discussions about masturbation with empathy and understanding. Each person's journey is unique, influenced by culture, upbringing, and personal experiences. By fostering open dialogue and promoting education, we can create a healthier, more supportive environment for exploring and understanding our sexual identities. Ultimately, the exploration of masturbation invites us to delve into our inner landscapes with curiosity and compassion. It challenges us to seek not judgment, but understanding, recognizing that true liberation and fulfillment come from aligning our choices with our deepest values and aspirations. Let us continue this journey towards self-discovery and empowerment, forging a path free from the chains of impulse, and towards a future where each individual can live authentically and harmoniously. Let me know in the comments which topic you'd like me to dive into next. Your feedback helps shape the future of this channel.